Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a clean with me. This was requested and I haven't done a clean with me in a long time, and I don't think I've done one since I moved into my new house. So my house really needed a once over, and I thought I would take you with me and show you what I do on an almost daily basis or an every other day basis to keep my house looking nice and clean. So if you're interested in that and a nice relaxing video, then stay tuned. Also, if you haven't subscribed and you're enjoying my content, definitely consider subscribing so that you don't miss any home decor, minimalism, fragrance, or clean with me related videos. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I typically do when I'm cleaning my house is go around and clean off all of the surfaces, because all of the dirt eventually ends up on the floor and then I can sweep or vacuum it up. So I like to dust off the coffee table, straighten up the cushions on the couch, straighten up the pillows. I really like when my couch looks presentable. I don't like when things are lying all over the place and blankets are unfolded. Even though they're going to be unfolded later, I still try to keep up with them throughout the day because it brings me a sense of mental calming when it looks like this. Next, I'm going to be starting with the dishes, and usually I try to do the dishes before I go to bed at night, but last night was a particularly later night. I had company over and I just didn't have the energy to get it done before bed, so I'm going to take care of that first thing in the morning. After I'm done with the counter and the dishes, then I'm going to sweep the floor and just make sure the main floor is finished before I make my way upstairs. Now to make my way upstairs. So I'm just going to be doing the master bedroom and the bathroom. I'm not going to be touching my daughter's room because that's kind of her domain and she tends to make a mess and then clean it up at her own kind of schedule. So I'm just going to leave those rooms for today. So we'll start with the cleanest room and head to the dirtiest. So the cleanest would be my master bedroom, and luckily my bed is already made because I do that first thing in the morning when I get out of bed. That way my room feels a little bit presentable. But I do need to dust off the dresser as well as the nightstand and clean off a couple of surfaces in the room. And this is about how I like to keep my room all the time. I don't really have a lot right now for decorations on the walls and things like that. I've just decided to keep it super, super plain because I have discovered that when I have fewer pictures on the walls and stuff like that, I just feel a lot more calm and clear, and I just feel a lot less stressed when I don't have as much stuff around me. So the majority of my stuff is dedicated to my perfume tray and the stuff that's in my closet, and the whole rest of the room is pretty basic. Moving on to the bathroom. So the bathroom isn't really a big mess because I do try to wipe off the vanity at the end of every day just with a towel or some paper towel or something like that, because I don't like toothpaste and hair and stuff like that all over the place, but it does need a bit of a straightening up. So I'm just going to straighten out the floor mat and fold the towels and straighten out the shower curtain. I'm not going to give my shower a really deep clean today because that takes a really long time. It's really tedious to film as well, but I usually do that about once every week, and it doesn't need to be done quite yet. After I'm done cleaning the rooms upstairs, I'm also going to vacuum the floor. Sometimes I do sweep, but I find it easier just to vacuum. And if you guys are looking for a really good affordable vacuum that does the trick and isn't too expensive, I really recommend this one. I'll see if I can find a link. I just got this one from Walmart. It's nothing fancy. It was less than $100, and it does my whole house head to toe and does a really good job. I don't feel the need to spend hundreds and hundreds on a vacuum because I don't have a lot of carpet in my house. So that's it for the upstairs, and the last thing that's left to do is the laundry. So I was really thankful because a company called Tru Earth, which you might have heard of, offered to send me some product to try out and review for you guys. So this isn't sponsored, I'm not being paid for this video, but I did want to share with you these strips because, as you know, I have been recycling for many years and I'm always trying to find a more eco-friendly alternative to daily household products. And I've been wanting to try these strips forever. So when they wrote me, I was really excited to get them and try them out. So they sent me two kinds. They sent me the unscented kind as well as the linen fresh ones. And I have to say the linen fresh ones smell really, really nice. They're not too in your face. They're not really strong, but they just have this really nice kind of calming, creamy linen smell. And I haven't actually tried them out yet, but I will let you guys know how they go. This is going to be my first load of laundry using them, so I'm pretty pumped. And they just come in these little strips. You just tear them apart. You use 2 strips if you have a large load, 1 strip for a small load. Most laundry detergents don't come in recyclable packaging, or it just contributes to a lot of plastic waste that we don't need to be producing. So if I like these, I'm going to be really happy to use them because the packaging is made of paper, which means I can recycle it, and everything is totally biodegradable. It's also phosphate free. So yeah, I really have high hopes for these laundry strips, and I'll let you guys know how they work in the future. So you guys, that is pretty much it for today's cleaning video. I'm not going to make you sit through me folding my laundry and putting that away. We know that that's going to come. It's not that exciting. And I hope that you enjoy these types of videos. I do enjoy making more relaxing, daily life, clean with me type of videos. So if you enjoyed this type of thing, let me know and I will definitely make more for you. And I hope everybody's having an excellent day, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.